Hi everyone, welcome to the Graceful Skinny Vlogs. Today I have for you the book, What Your Kindergartner Needs to Know, and a quick look through it in my review of it. I saw, once again, it's that time of year. I've been seeing on different Facebook groups, people wondering if this is worth it to include in the Timberdoodle kits. As of this recording, which is 2 days before the 2018-2019 kits come out, so I don't know what they're going to do for next year. But as of the 2017-2018 kits, this book is part of the Timberdoodle kindergarten curriculum. And the preschool version of this was in the pre-K version, and you might recall that I wasn't too happy with it, and that I didn't include this book in my kindergarten picks. This is why. And this is actually, I haven't bought this book. This is actually, I've checked it out from my local library. And that's one of the big reasons why I didn't buy it, because why would I buy it when I can check it out from the library? This is kind of what it is. It's, think, more textbook for you as a parent and less book to read to your child. Even though that Timberdoodle presents it as a book to read to your child, really truly, this is a textbook of what to cover with your child. And there are some sections in here that you could read, but it's very wordy. And it's not something that would engage them very well. It's meant for an adult's reading level, really, truly. You see something marked in here because since I got this for you guys to see, I went ahead and flipped through it. I checked this out about this time last year when I was deciding on what to get for my kindergarten curriculum, and then I checked it out again so that I could show you, and while I've got it, I'm kind of flipping through it as a guide to see that I've covered all my bases and that nothing fell through the cracks. I'm about to talk about plants with my daughter, and so that's why I have this here. It's that time of year to kind of show her some roots. I thought the picture was cool. That's why I have that there. So it's not like there's not anything in here. But for the, let's see, this says it retails for 20 bucks on here. I don't know how much Timberdoodle charges for it. I can't remember. But for 15 or 20 bucks, I would say it's quite expensive for the number of times I've used it. And like I said just now, I got this from the library so that I could show you and so that I could do a check and balance of what I needed to make sure that I was covering my bases with my daughter for the year. And that's basically the only way I've used it. So flipping through it for like 30 minutes the first time a year ago, and flipping through it for maybe 15 this time to remind myself what was in here and to make sure that I got these bases covered. A lot of it, it's kind of go with your gut anyways, and so yeah. If you do not have, where I would recommend buying this, if you do not have access to this book in your library and you were anxious on making sure that you covered all of the bases that you needed to know, this might be the book for you. And I'm flipping through the, let's go through I'll show you the table of contents so you can kind of see what's in here. I also checked out the first grade book, and you'll see this whole section right here is repeated word for word in the first grade book. And so it's just kind of similar, and there's not a whole lot to this book, really truly. If you didn't have access to it in a library and you were not confident in your own teachings, and you wanted to make sure that you had something to help you cover everything that had to be covered, then yeah, sure. If you felt confident in your teaching abilities and you just needed a guide to work you through and you didn't want to use a full-based curriculum, then yeah, this could be a great resource for you. If you are using most of Timberdoodle's curriculum and kind of doing it your own way, I would say give this a pass. For the way that we have with our curriculum and our learning style, out of a scale of 10, totally spend your money on, totally good use of money, to 1 being a total waste, I would give this a 2. If we had spent money on it, I would have regretted it thoroughly. Now, if it wasn't at our library, I might give this a rating of a 4. Because there is some useful information in here. I did gain some confidence and something out of looking through this book. But besides looking through it twice, that's all. I'm good. I'm going to be checking this back into the library, and I won't ever need to look at this again. And not once throughout the year have we actually looked at this book or checked this out for my daughter to read through. And she's not engaged by it. It's a textbook, is what it really truly is. It's a textbook for parents. So anyways, for those that have been wondering about this book and what the deal with it is, I hope this helps. Be sure to subscribe and turn your notifications on to follow along with my channel and get updates for when I post up curriculum. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.